Seems a keep. Chromatic Tron, maybe. Chromatic Tron is probably a good matchup. Reanimator Tron. We have an answer to their to their Ulmax Crusher. So, well, they discarded double map. They probably have the tower in hand. Crack the map, versus mine. Play the mine. Play Prism. Play Drifter. Nice draw. We need the second colored mana source. Praise. Praise. Looting? Yeah. The discarded Crusher. Withdrawn Wall. Nice. Combat with Drifter. We can eventually cast Flicker, targeting Drifter and Prism, and then play an untapped land to play the Mnemonic Wall. But probably I only want to play the colored mana land, so next turn I have 2 colored mana. We have Exhume. Okay, that's fine. We have Dignitary. Chromatic Sphere. Blue. Careful Study. Chromatic Star. Another Careful Study. So this turn did play Impulse. Try to find a colored mana land or a private or a wind, just to be sure to not die from some removal spell. Chromatic Sphere, okay. Impulse. Probably private, I guess. Combat with Drifter. Dignitary. Tower. Pass. End of turn, Flicker, targeting Drifter and Dignitary probably. But if they have something strange, maybe Lightning Eggs or similar, that's the problem. So just try to play more safely. Flicker. Cave. Wall. Bringing back Ghost of Flicker. Yeah. Pass. Another Study. End of turn we can cast Ghost of Flicker, targeting Dignitary and Wall. Probably. Another Crusher. There's a lot of Crushers. So they don't have any mana open. For their next turn. Bring back Flicker. Cast Drifter. We draw another Drifter. Combat. Play Tower, discard mine. Easy peasy. Yep. Blink the initial wall. Drifter. I'm leaving the Tranquil Cove up because I draw the Ephemerate. Prophetic Prism. Play the Key of Temptation. Combat with Drifters. Discard a land. Next turn we have Want thanks to Cave of Temptation. They probably have Rolling Thunder. Yeah, that's Rolling Thunder. They conceded. Sure. Okay, big insert routine. I probably don't need Moment Spears. Star on the Unitary is enough. I probably need Hydroblast and Blue Elemental Blast to counter the Rolling Thunder and eventually if they have any land denial effect. I don't like Prohibit against them. I mean it's good because we can counter Rolling Thunder. But X-Private is also good to counter X2. That's interesting. Maybe we don't need your horror. Not sure. Mulligan. Oh, there's another Mulligan. There's another. No. Mulligan. Okay, that's fine. Horror. 3 cards. Ouch. Dignitary. No. Impossible play. Turn 1 Cove. Mine. Prism. So this turn they have the Urzatron. Maybe next turn they have Lumus Crusher because they are playing 4 copies of Lumus Crusher. Prophetic Prism. Nice. Okay, so we have a turn for Urzatron. Let's see if the opponent have any land denial effect. Aroma's Crusher. Blue. Deep Analysis. Map. Ciao Samu. We can crack the expedition map to find a land, probably. To find the tower. Because if we draw something good... Okay, we didn't draw anything. Wow. Tramutanti. Perso per via dello sliver rosso che pinga in danno. Con Hellbent che pinga danno in faccia. Okay, now I mull it down to 4, so I'm hoping to draw something nice on the top deck. I drew only land and an expedition map and an ephemerate. The opponent is not playing anything relevant. They played 2 copies of Deep Analysis. What's that? Okay, that's fine. Hey. No! 1 turn late. You probably want to kill another with the land right now. You can yield. Crusher. F-lift. No! Too late. Yeah. They probably have Axiom. Nice. Crusher, yep. I need to top deck a dignitary. That's not a dignitary. Okay, wait another turn, and then I can concede. I'm gonna sacrifice 1 Cave of Temptation and Prophetic Prism. Another Crusher, yeah. Oh, io ho legato a 4. Earthrift in realtà è una carta che si giocava anni fa in Temurtron. Poi però il meta è... Ok, we can concede. Poi il meta è shiftato su Murasatron e Flickertron, quindi forse non è sensato giocarlo adesso. Submite. Play first. Mulligan. Keep. Ephemerate. On the bottom. Two. Probably mind map. Yeah, probably playing Ermatizal on turn 1 was better because if we draw an Impulse, we can play Impulse, but it's more probable to draw another land, so playing Urza's Mine first is probably better. Next turn, crack the map for a land. Turn 3, evoke from a Drifter. Noise. Okay, turn 4. 5 mana Drifter. But if you draw a Prophetic Prism, you can actually cast your Earth. They played mine, they played map. Crack for tower. Tower. Drifter. Wow, that's a bunch of Mood Drifters. Yield. They crack the land, the map, they play the plant. Probably next turn, Impulse to find a land, maybe an untapped land or a prism, and then we Drifter. We need a Prophetic Prism or a Filter land to be able to cast Pulse of Muraza if they have any Heart Rift, or just to cast your Auror, or to play 2 spells in one turn. They discarded the Deep Analysis and the Chromatic Sphere. 4 mana, Prism, flashback Deep Analysis, I think. No? Sphere. Study. Nice draw. Play the Prism. Other Prism. Okay, so combat for 2 damages. I don't have any Dignitary right now, so probably not casting Dignitary Horror here is better. Because if they play Luminous Crusher next turn, we need something to bounce the Crusher. if they play another tower, they don't have enough mana to play both Crusher and Earthrift. So play first Drifter, try to find a land, we draw a land, and we play another Prism. Nice draw. Earthrift, Crusher, okay. Crusher is fine, we have Durova. Horror. You're tapping for casting Deep Analysis? Yep. Combat for 4, Durova. Durova. Bounce the Crusher. I'm leaving 3 mana open to cast Impulse or Pulse of Mirage. If they are gonna casting some... they have Exhume? Okay, that's fine. We can sacrifice something, we can block. So right now there's no problem. Drifter, okay. Prism. Sphere. Looting. Yeah. If they are gonna... okay, there's a Muldrifter. An Exhume. Yep, another Exhume. Impulse. We need Flicker or... we need Flicker or Dignitary. There's no Flicker or Dignitary, so Blue Elemental Blast is the best thing here. Another Prism, not good. Probably casting Drifter, just to block. We can chum block the Ulimus Crusher. Yay! Probably need a land. So I'm gonna casting Impulse here. There's a land. In order. Play the land. Yeah, casting the Dignitary. Pass. We probably have Earthrift or similar, but if we draw like also Flicker or an Impulse, we can fuck their next turn, and we have 2 copies of Pulse and Harassers, so we can survive. Ehi! Ciao Brabby. Che emozione. Earthrift with wireless sensor? Wow. Earthrift? Sure. Map? Bringing back the tower. They have Firmia car. Did you really have Firmia car? Wow. Okay, try to cast. Oof. We probably lose this game. Play the tower. Play Prism. Next turn we can't bring back the land. We don't have any dignitary. Wow. Ooh, I also can't jump block the Gomez Crusher with the Rova. Another O. They destroyed 2 lands. If I don't draw a dignitary, I can concede probably. Not attacking with the Muldrifter here is probably a mistake. Okay, next turn they can destroy another land, and they may have another Fairy Macabre in their hand. Play Prism. Play Tower. Evoke Drifter. Try to find something. Maybe a dignitary. Ouch. Okay, leaving 1 mana open to cast Blue Mental Blast, targeting Earth Rift. Next turn, we can cast the Jorva. Yep, we can cast the Jorva next turn. Bounce their Crusher. Block, Drifter. Sacrifice. Wow, there's another Crusher. Sure. Sure. Block the Crusher and the Drifter probably, yeah. I need to draw another land and untap the land. Actually I can ephemerate my Drifter. Sacrifice. Block. Okay. Ephemerate. Not a good draw. Ephemerate here. Play mine. Play Jorova. Bounce Crusher. I probably can't bounce the other Crusher because if they have, I can only die from Rolling Thunder if I bounce their Crusher. If they cast her Earth Wraith right now is not so problematic. They discard a Crusher. Do you want to play Heart Rift? Rolling Thunder? Or Heart Rift? Yeah. They can't play Crusher. Nice. Block the Drifter. 12 damages. Block Drifter. Bounce the Aurora. Bounce Drifter, I guess. If we don't draw Anonymous, on the initiatory, we can die. Play mine. Wall. Bring back Ephemerate. Bring back Ephemerate. They don't have the second Fairy Macabre. We can pass. If they play first the other card they draw, and then they play the Muldrifter, we can bounce the Muldrifter before they draw 2 cards. Sure. Sure. Another rare at Earth Rift. Rolling Thunder. Ooh. They have Rolling Thunder. Counter it. Ephemerate, wall, bring back the other ephemerate. They need 2 copies of Fairy Macabre to exile both my copies of Ephemerate. They probably don't have any. Bring back Ephemerate. So they have Fairy Macabre. We can eventually bring back Pulse of Murasa to gain 6 lives. Exiling the General Horrors is not problematic here. Okay, you can exile both of it. Pretty Tranquil Cove. Combat with Nirova. Ephemerate Wall. Slivers. Plus Ephemeras. Bring back Tower. Couple 0 search. Well, discard land. Next turn we can play Dignitary. We can lock them from the combat step. Wow. Did you Rolling Thunder? Oh no. Earth Rift? Looting? They have only 1 card left in their hand, so that's careful study. 0 cards. Deep analysis. Next turn we can kill them with compulsive research. Oh my gosh, we can kill them with compulsive research. Wall. Ephemerate. Play Tower. Blink Wall. Bring back compulsive research. Draw. You can draw 3 cards, my friend. Wow. Nice game.